There are the Hawks starters. The veteran of finals referee Ed Malloy tosses it in the air and underway. The Bulls in white, the Hawks in the MLK black uniforms with the gold trim tonight.
Well, what the Hawks want to do is come out and set a defensive purpose and principle and really get the Bulls out of rhythm.
And here's the aforementioned Zach LaVine with a step-back three to open things. Thomas Satoransky has replaced Kobe White as the starting point guard in Chicago. That happened in mid-March. Good hands by Solo and a Hawks steal to start defensively and a lob to Kevin Huerter. Zach LaVine again matched against Kevin Huerter. From the elbow. And Zach LaVine getting some easy looks.
When he gets going like this early, that basket starts to grow on him, and he's not afraid to take the big shots.
Trey on the lob to Capella.
When you run a pick and roll like that, the opposite guy on the defense is supposed to rotate over to the big to stop him. There's Zach LaVine again. Oh, my.
Thaddeus Young, who played for Nate McMillan in Indiana, and a driving Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine has exploded in his first couple minutes.
Is he on his way to a big night? I sure hope not. 10-4, all Zach LaVine. Huerter.
That's a great recognition there by Kevin Huerter. Shot like that, moving to your left. Tough shot to make.
Trey with a crossover. And sinks the floater. Bogey. Here's Capella. He hooks it home.
That's just nice play there. But, he just kind of forced his way to the basket.
That is Young with that strong left hand. Down the floor to LaVine, and he takes it off the glass.
Usually you would see LaVine dunk that, but I think he mistimed it.
Working against Vooch.
Huerter, you got to take him off the dribble.
And it's exactly what he did. Off the high glass for his second field goal. Satoransky back to Vooch. He'll fire and connect.
The big man has a nice touch. Satoransky faded away against Trey and made a much tougher shot.
Floats it and hits it again. Bulls on the second end of a back-to-back. Vooch for three. That's good.
And he's going to just get better and better, especially playing with Zach LaVine.
Trey, nothing but net. Trey through the paint, whips it out to Lou Williams. Lou moves in. Can he get the fade away? Yes, he can.
Well, he can get his shot off as well as anybody in traffic.
Takes his time. Game slows down for him and has for a long time. Inside Vooch for two.
That's not a good switch. You don't want to switch Trae Young on Vucevic. Moving without the basketball. Getting the basket that a lot of people don't think about.
Oh, look at the pass and the dunk by Kongwu. And Billy Donovan takes a timeout.
Somewhat coming off the bench, so putting him in that second unit, he's the featured guy.
Lob to a Kongwu, and that time Lou Williams with the feed. Lou floats it up, and this time it's Capella guiding it in.
See, again, no help from the opposite side on the pick and roll.
Snell defending. LaVine going up, laying it in. 6'5" and strong. 41-40 Chicago. Hawks have not led tonight. LaVine for three. That's good.
Oh, man. This dude here is on fire. Well, that's a good size going against Thad Young is long 6'9". Very cagey player.
Zach. Good again. He's got 26.
What do you have to do with him right now, Bob? You got to send the next guy over to get the ball out of his hands.
Lou lobs it. Capella brings it down, goes up, scores, and draws the foul. Lou Williams. Nice pass. Bogdanovich in rhythm. His first two tonight. They work the other side to Sato. Back to LaVine for three. He's got 31. Timeout Atlanta.
He was way too open.
Trey gets to the top. They leave him. Measures. Pulls up.
Are you kidding me? That's bad defense there.
He has scored the Bulls' last 19. Fires again. Good again. He's got 36.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no defense for that. Again, he just makes something out of nothing.
Floater by Trey is good. Zach LaVine for three. Oh,
my God.
He is on automatic. And they're down by 13. Trey looking. Lobbing. Oh, just threw that one in.
The message is sent. You are not going to get off like this in the second half. We'll have two players accompanying you around the court.
And a good start for Kevin Huerter in the third period now. Zach LaVine cuts baseline, drives right to the basket and lays it in. He's got 41.
That didn't last long.
Play they run for LaVine is right on the baseline, and the Hawks get torched right away. 68-55. The lob to Capella.
Saturansky has been wide open on a couple threes. He doesn't feel comfortable in taking that shot.
Deep bomb for Trey is good.
To really make you alter that shot a little bit.
Trey hits the floater. He's had that shot going tonight. And the Hawks crawling back in, have cut it to 6. Saturansky saves. Vooch gives it up. That's another loose ball. Picked up by Chicago. 4 to shoot. Vucevic hoisting a 3 over Capella, and he hits it. Nick Vucevic with his second three-pointer of the night. Zach LaVine. 43. Field overall. Trey with a floater.
Trey sets that floater up with the crossover.
He's got 25. Vooch. Boys, he's so good inside. Capella sets a side screen for Bogdanovich. Bogey pressured. Kobe White got a hand up. Not enough. A 2 for Bogdanovich.
Like I said, this is anybody's game now. The Hawks have fought their way back into this.
Instead, the Bulls come down nursing a 1-point lead, and Tony Snell beating Zach LaVine at midcourt. Zach fires to the baseline. Cutter Williams.
Well, so much attention on LaVine.
Tough news for Victor Oladipo. Many of you saw him get hurt last night in that game in Miami. He's going to miss the Heat's road trip. Vooch right to work inside. Tony Snell's going back to the locker room. We'll try to check on that. Vooch with another beauty.
With the left hand, he make it look so easy.
I think it'd be a nice psychological hurdle to get over in a game like this. Get that lead. Trey going in. Ties it at 82.
Oh, Trey.
Around the perimeter. Here comes the handoff to Kobe White. 2 for 1 for the Chicago Bulls. White goes up and missed it. Vooch follows it in to tie it at 84. Zach scored only 5 in the third period. Goes to work here in the fourth and gets a lay-in for 46.
Man, that's creation at its best right there.
LaVine nearly carried it. Here's Kobe going up and in.
Oh, he's starting to get a little more active here, Bob. He's on the penetrations. Jump shot isn't going, so found a couple of openings.
Lou Williams pounds the rock. Screen from Gallo. Driving, floating, hitting. Huerter needs help, finds it in Gallinari. Takes Markkanen back out to the line. Steps on the gas again. Goes in, fakes, lays it home. Good move by Gallinari. They're coming at him. He gets into the paint, gets to Capella for the lay-in. Timeout, Chicago. Hawks by 6 and looking for more. Trey works it, banks it, and hits it. Trey Young with 38. 3 minutes left. Trey jammed on that sideline, rifles it into Clint, and he jams it again.
And that's 8 dimes there for Trey Young.
Looking, giving to Kobe White. Vooch for 3. Bullseye. Trey at mid-floor. Patrick Williams on him. Behind the back. Gallo for 3. Good night, Chicago! 40 for Trey. LaVine will stuff it and get his 50. The Bulls will dribble out the final seconds, and Atlanta's got the win. They win the tiebreaker against Chicago. A magnificent night for Trey and Zach LaVine, and what a game. Ends in Atlanta's